What is up everybody, Eggert here. Today I'm going to be going over 5 things that you missed in the most recent Tales of Tanorio trailer. So the first thing on this list would be the Poke Sensors, or what could possibly be a Poke Sensor in Tales of Tanorio. So if you hop to 15 seconds in the trailer, we can actually see this hospital looking area, and this could possibly be this game's equivalent of a Poke Center or a Tanori Center. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much the place where you go in order to heal up all of your Tanorians. Now it's kind of weird seeing this just in the middle of a route, considering how, you know, this isn't really like usually in Pokemon games and Fakemon games they would put the Poke Center in a city and not just in its own place like this. But it's definitely interesting to see what that building could be. Now the second thing that you probably missed would be the change in grass. So the tall grass that was used in Tales of Tanorio used to be the normal tall grass in Roblox Studio, but recently the Tales of Tanorio dev team have changed that and made their own tall grass texture, and personally I think it looks a lot better, but I don't know what other people have to think. They both fit with this game style, but the new one definitely looks a lot better and just fits a lot better with the game overall. But yeah, definitely something that I want to hear people's opinions on. The third thing that you probably missed would be route connectors. There are route connectors in this game, which is interesting because I thought it was going to be entirely open world, and maybe it could be like semi-open world, kind of like what a few games have done, you know, like Pokemon Brick Bronze for example. But in that case it wouldn't be open world, which is kind of interesting because I thought it was. I don't know if that's just me. There was also another route connector shown in the trailer, which actually shows off an area called the Arksworth Outskirts. We know about Arksworth since that was the focal point of the trailer. However, we don't know what could be in the Arksworth Outskirts. Maybe this could be the area leading into Arksworth, or maybe this could be the area that we go to after we leave oh, wow, Arksworth. We don't know yet. It looks different than the other route connector that we saw, the one for Route 1. It makes me a little bit curious on what Arksworth could be about. But yeah, there's gonna be route connectors in this game, so it's probably gonna feel more like playing a better version of Lumion Legacy. So number 4, we actually have this museum here. Now the museum, I'm sure a lot of people noticed it, but something that I don't think people noticed would be the Tenorio's history banner here, and what appears to be a map of Tanorio, which is interesting because there are islands, I guess, like on the outskirts of Tanorio, so that's definitely really interesting. Now another thing would be, I guess, this Tanorio right here on the other banner, the fossil exhibition or the fossil exhibit banner. We haven't seen this Tanorio yet. Maybe we could be seeing some fossil Tanorians, we don't exactly know yet. Now the last thing that you probably missed from this trailer would be the name or the colors of the names of the Tanorians whenever you encounter them. So let's say you encounter a bomb beetle, since that was in the trailer right here. The color of the name of that Tanorian would correspond with the actual color of the Tanorian itself, which is actually really cool. And when you encounter a shiny Tanorian, it actually shows up as rainbow, and it has these little sparkles next to the name. So you can definitely 100% be sure that it's a shiny whenever you encounter one. But anyways, that is 5 things that you probably, hopefully missed in the Tales of Tanorio or in the recent Tales of Tanorio trailer. If you did enjoy it, make sure you go down there, like and subscribe. But that's it from me. Goodbye.